Hello, and thanks for watching today's video on how to use the Easy Inspect Database Manager tool that you downloaded from our website on your PC, or the DBM tool. First thing you want to do is open up the Easy Inspect DBM tool on your home PC. And today we're going to be using the Kenton Shepherd InterNACHI narrative package that's for sale on his website. It is saved under the C. I'm going to show you here exactly where it's called saved when you download it. It's C Program Data Tx3 Easy Inspect DBM tool. This is a narrative library that's available for sale for people that want a new library or who currently do not have a narrative library. So the next thing you want to do is fill in all your company information. The Easy Inspect Database Manager tool, or DBM tool, is a small PC program that allows home inspectors to edit or massage their narratives with the functionality of using your computer, images stored on your computer or whatnot. When you're done with that, then you can upload it to your tablet and it's ready to go. You can also edit all your narratives on the fly in your tablet. But normally, once you import your narratives once, unless there's a major change, you'll never have to use the Database Manager tool again. It just makes it easier to do. Again, I wanted to stress the Kenton Shepherd narrative library is for sale from his designated website, where he will be marketing it and selling it on his own. It's not mandatory. You can import your InspectView library or start a new library from scratch using this tool. Next, we're going to input our logo. Now we're going to input a certification image. I'm going to put the InterNACHI image in here for an example. At this point, you want to make sure you click the Save As and name your narrative file what you want to name it. This is going to be your master narrative file. Now I'm just going to go through a few of the items here, the few tabs. As you can see, you can edit them. You can edit them whatever you wanted to. This is what was imported through the Kenton Shepherd InterNACHI library. If you were importing your own InspectView library, it would be all in there under the same categories. Now the narrative section is where you do the bulk of your narrative editing. Just going to select some sections here. You have the categories. We select a category, then you got a component. And then underneath, you got the actual narratives that you put in your report. The INC and the FLG are, if you have that checked, that's going to be included every time that component is selected. That narrative will be included. And if you have a flag checked, that will be flagged as a problem area every time that that is selected. Some people want to do that, some people don't. Now you can see in the sections or the categories or any area, you can move items up and down to get it specialized the way you want it, or the way you do business, or however you like to perform your home inspections. You can also add in any section. In this, for an example, I'm going to add storage. Most people probably don't even have this in there. I'm just going to put it in there for an example. Move it up to the second from the top. Once you have it there, I'm going to go to category. I'm going to add a category. I have storage selected. Now I'm going to add a category for detached storage. And you could have attached storage or whatever the scenario would be. Under components, for that category, I'm going to do foundation. And then I'll create a narrative for it. And then you can also type in a general narrative for that section in the middle there that you want to show up. But for the foundation, I'm going to create a narrative called Wood Foundation OK. and then get into the actual narrative part, make a brief little comment. The wood foundation has been treated for weather. Again, this is just an example, just showing you that you can edit any narratives that you import. I want that included, I don't want it included. Every time that that's selected, hit the add button. Now I'm going to add another narrative. And you can add 50 narratives if you wanted to. Under storage, detached storage, foundation. And then you can move them up and down. The best way to feel comfortable with the tool is to go in there and mess around with it a little bit. This video is just basically to give you a general understanding. So I created another narrative called Wood Foundation Rotted. And I'm going to put in the text that will actually be on the home inspection report. Wood foundation has evidence of weather and water damage. Want to flag it, so anytime that is selected, it's a problem area. And actually in the app, when you flag it or select stuff, it will show you. Just watch our app videos. So now I'm going to go into duplicating a section. So for this example, I'm going to select bedrooms, master bedroom, then I'm going to duplicate master bedroom, and that brings all the components or narratives that would be included with that. And I'm going to call it the fifth floor bedroom. Now I'm going to move that up. And as you can see, the categories and components, we copied or duplicated the master bedroom and then created a new category called fifth floor, main floor bedroom, and it brought all the components over along with the narratives if there were any in there. So now we're going to go to roof, select a category, go to components, and as you can see, all the narratives are there. And for the next demonstration, I'm going to choose plumbing, general plumbing, plumbing system, and just create or edit this, and just double clicking it edits a current field. I'm going to call it plumbing trap and show how you can add a default image for the narrative. So I'm going to add a picture of a plumbing trap. So every time that this narrative is selected, this photo will be input. And when you upload this narrative file to your tablet, it will include all these images that you add in your Easy Inspect DBM tool. So at this point, you want to save it. Okay, let's pretend that we're all done editing our narratives. You hit the save button because you've already saved as. So then you can hit the save. And then click the export DB or export database. And this box is going to pop up with a progress line. And just so you know, this could take up to 30 minutes. I cut the video and restarted it so that you can see, but in reality, don't be alarmed if this takes 15 to 30 minutes to export this database. It's crunching a lot of numbers and putting this into a narrative file that will work on the tablet. Once this is done exporting, it's going to show you where it's saved. There you go. Now the next thing you would do is sync this database to your tablet. This is really simple. We have a video on how to sync the tablet to the narratives, but just on your Easy Inspect DBM, hit sync with tablet. Now it's going to be searching for Easy Inspect. So as soon as you open Easy Inspect on your tablet, as long as you're on the same network, it will automatically transfer this narrative file into your Easy Inspect on your tablet, and you're good to go. When you're done, hit the X, confirm, and hit yes. That concludes this video about using the Easy Inspect Database Manager or DBM tool. Thank you so much, and please watch all our videos on the Easy Inspect software. Thank you.